Hello everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Marvelous Monday. I'm Leslie Watkins and getting this straightened out here, I'm a little crooked. There we go. So welcome back to Dandelion Cottage, and today I'm going to show you a very cute little Halloween treat box. We still have some time to make some cute things to share with people. This one fits a Ferraro Rocher chocolate perfectly, and that's one of my favorites. And this is really easy to do. You do need a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine to cut out the pieces because it does include some dies, but other than that it's very easy. So let me show you. So I've got my stamp mounted up here. I have already cut out my mini curvy keepsake box die, and I'm using the Harvest Hellos stamp set, and I'll be using the pumpkin and the jack-o'-lantern face, and then I've also got the Gathered Leaves die set, and I'm just going to use this little leaf here. Even though I think it's meant to be a maple leaf, it will serve as a squash leaf as well. So this is pumpkin pie cardstock. These are old olive cardstock, and you can see that this die not only cuts, but it embosses at the same time, which is really nice. So you've got those lovely little raised veins on the leaves. I've also got a little tag here. This is a stitched oval tag, and this is part of the mini curvy keepsake box die set, which includes this. And I think that's all I need for the moment. So let's just do some quick stamping. And I'm using Cajun Craze. I'm just going to get this inked up, and then I'm going to go around on all four sides, and I'm turning the stamp upside down. And I might get my head in here. I'll try not to, but here goes. All right, so there is our pumpkin stamping done, and I'm going to use this jack-o'-lantern face now. And for this, I want to put the jack-o'-lantern face on one of the tabs that has the slot in it. Fell off. Get that on there. There we go. All right, so there's our stamping done. Now, using my bone folder, I'm going to gently curve the edges, or I should say the sides of the box, so that they're kind of like that. All right, and I'm just starting down at the base, and I'm doing that a couple of times. There we go. And then these little handles you just fold out like so. And then I'm just going to put them together and then take the slotted piece and I'm just fitting that over the two tabs, and there's a little notch there that will hold it in place. Okay, and then taking my chocolate and slipping that inside, and then that will close like that. But before we close that up, I want to take a piece of my linen thread and I have my, what is this? This is an 1/8 inch hole punch, and I'm just going to put a hole at the base of each of these leaves. I've already put a hole in here. Now on this little tag you can just put the initials or someone's name that you want to be giving this to. And I'm just going to fold my linen thread in half, and then I'm going to poke it through my tag and pull that through like so, and then I'm just going to add my leaves. So I'll thread those on there. And now I'll tie this onto my handle, but before I close the final flap, and that way it doesn't have to be untied every time that you open it up. So I'm just going to tie that on there with a little bow and slide that over. There's our little flap closed. Get that under the notch. Okay. Oops, I didn't get it under the notch there. This is a little too tight. I'm going to loosen this up so it hangs down a little bit. There we go. That's better. And then for the last thing, I want to add a little squash blossom. Still not getting that all the way down there. You have to leave a little bit of a loop on your linen thread to make sure that the flap can pass over there. So now I'm just taking a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock, and I've got my small bloom punch, and I'm going to punch out a couple of those, and then using my paper piercer I'm just going to give that a little bit of a shape. And again, and then I have my glue dots here, and I can slip that in there and just offset it and scrunch it up a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to take another glue dot and put that near my pumpkin there. Okay, it's popping open again. Let's fix this. Give it plenty of room so that slides down. Oops. There we go. And that's your cute little chocolate treat box. So that's all I've got for you today. Just a quickie. Let's see if I can get this so you can see his face. There you go. All right, so I hope you're getting ready for Halloween and have all of your treats and goodies ready for all the ghouls in your life. And I will see you next time on Watercolor Wednesday. Okay, oh my goodness. So please stay well, stay healthy, and stay creative. And I'll see you next time.